jump cut.
What happened to them?
So, come back from what the fuck I was doing.
Hey. Sure. Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Let's continue. With our wonderful adventure. Sorry for the minor jump cut.
Who? Hey.
Beginning to enjoy this. Did you see that? Good. Thought it was me.
I'm in.
Oh.
Fall back to a peaceful position. Order near the elevator.
Why not?
Except for the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. Order.
Shit.
Who's there?
Hello.
Don't move, soldier.
Go on, open the door. What even this is that? Fusion cores, as far as I can see.
All he had to do was kill her. Get over it. Are you here for the synth?
That's not why I'm here.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I'm here to kill you and take what's inside your head.
That you cannot have.
Holy shit. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna fight him again.
God, I hope this is again.
Right, everyone again. Fuck.
Just me? Or is this too easy? Shite. I was just getting warmed up. Know how to show a girl a good time. Quit playing games and come out where I can see ya. Gotta be something about you.
I really need to stop doing this.
Gotcha, you bastard! Now you're starting to piss me off.
the password. I'm telling the truth. Please, no.
All he had to do. Now, are you going to what?
Oh God.
Now,
Don't shoot. Let me think.
don't shoot him. It's just. Are you here for the synth?
That's not why I'm here.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
Okay. Oh, level up as well.
Hey,
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
don't say anything. Just get out of here.
Amazing.
Excuse me.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
I'd rather not. Down you go. Okay, let's get out of here. Exit. That glass disappears. Shut the
Tinker
fuck up.
Tom's been looking for you.
I have a report here.
All right.
It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Ammo should have some real oomph to it. Me and the boys been
You
working
people are damn nosy.
Nosy keeps us and you alive. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but I need to know why you killed him.
The man looks like
That's my business. I just need the code
Why
off
is
this
there an
Corsair
explosion?
chip.
You have one of their chips intact? Follow me now. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data.
Got a lot of
Fortunately,
Sims in play right
we
now.
have the
Makes
right
things
man for
really
the job.
dangerous.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages. Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can.
Sure. I can't believe Des.
Well, I had. So my sensor, I call chuck that stuff. In.
Just hand this.
Whoa. I got the perfect.
I don't care.
Hey, Tom.
The boys have been working on some new toys.
Desdemona.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Go on.
I'm not sure how to put this. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know,
Right.
I think maybe it's time.
I appreciate your.
Well, you're the first. It all starts. I'm convinced I was yelled at the whole time. Then me 8, they slapped it. 18 years.
My God.
Thanks. It would be easy to. I was with them. The things they.
Sure.
But I bided, stealing a few.
Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where
I
is it?
can't believe you tolerated that.
That's easy for you. You have. It took. But instead of. You can imagine the look on me. What you
I got you. Soften in.
You did what you had to do.
did I? When I close, and then my mind. You think I inject. I do it so I. So there you are.
Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Hey,
Good work.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you.
Amazing. This thing's still empty.
Hey, you have time to talk now.
Go on.
I'm not sure how to put this. We've been on the road together. But through all that, I think.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, I'm convinced I was yelled at the whole. Then they slapped 18.
My
Thanks. It would
Fucking move,
things
Desdemona.
they- But I bided, stealing.
I can't believe you tolerated.
That's easy for you. You have. It took. But you can imagine what
You did what you had to do.
did I?
Right.
When I close, and then you think I do. So there you are.
Hey,
I knew
I'm always.
Oh, sorry. It feels good.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult
About to
transition.
fucking swing the hammer. Someone's about to have a new hole in their fucking head.
Watch it. We're taking rags.
Virgil, I come bringing gifts.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of it. How'd you
None of your damn business.
Fine. You're not the only one. I did the best. Came up with some. Here's the... You know the crate. All the data's on harmonic... I want...
I'm sure it'll...
For the record, but if can you?
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you, and don't you, it's my own. Now go on.
Okay, off we go talk to the Brotherhood, get up to Paladin, and then betray the living shit out of him.
Sir.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
Shut the fuck
We're
up.
here because of a unique energy reading recorded according to our... The moment this information came to light, the Institute. To accomplish this, I've had our scribes, the only logical... That's where we need...
I have a way to infiltrate the...
So it appears. I'm pleased that...
Right.
Now,
I think...
the Institute preys on the weak. Together, I'll call ahead and brief Proctor.
Sure.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Fallon at Alpha, 93%. Compensating.
Kells?
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. When I give you a mission, I expect
What are your orders, Captain?
I want you to take... The Brotherhood has been monitored. We've dispatched enough. The previous team was dispatched.
And you want me?
Correct. Their insertion point. Monitor your radio. Acquire a signal. That's all, Knight.
Right.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Redwood is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
What the fuck? Okay, let's not do that. very silent.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Thank you for
Elder
this valuable
Maxson
information.
said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots. All right, I'll bite.
The Institute uses
Teleportation? Molecular This explains, not to mention, and this little
How can you admire?
Whoa! I want to see a huge smoke. It's difficult to... It's gonna take a car.
Wow.
I haven't made sense. Here's a list of everything. You're also going to need a...
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxson. Had enough alliance.
Ingram.
Ingram?
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of it. Now I know some of that...
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired. If you need any help, I'd wish you good luck now.
I heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do that glitch. Fuck, do I... I'm gonna have to search around for some fucking ceramic. For fuck's sakes. Shut the fuck up.
Business. I need you to clear out.
It's adhesive. Oh.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Choose through ferrule or paper.
Where the fuck can I find ceramic?
I'd gladly lay down my life.
Shut the fuck up. I don't care what the fuck you're gladly willing to do.
If you're looking for another safe haven, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Shut up.
So you're the new knight I heard about?
Shut the fuck up. This takes 2. This takes... I'll work on something else. This needs 5, so it's 7 plus 20, 27. I have 15. Fuck's sakes, Cambridge. Hello, you bastards.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
That should be more than enough junk for now, at least. I don't know.
Don't let those scientists talk you into doing something stupid.
Over to Boston Airport.
The Institute is a fool's paradise.
Elder.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Nothing's gonna stop me when I'm so close to the answers I'm looking for.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
By recruiting, you mean they forced her to join?
Being at war leaves little room for compassion. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Is there a point to all this?
Just giving you the proper background, soldier. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
I want to know what to do if she refuses.
Nothing that would provoke a hostile response. If she refuses, you're not to press the issue. Remember, infiltration of the Institute is our larger goal. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Proctor Ingram?
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go.
Yes, I am ready to go.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform.
Refrain from opening fire inside the
device doesn't
Institute.
work from over there.
It
You
could
have to be on the
jeopardize our
platform.
entire mission.
Got anything to say? I'm going.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little
Dr. Lee is a
program on this
valuable asset.
holotape that'll scan
If
their
any harm
network
comes to
and
it,
download anything
I'm
it
holding you
finds.
personally
If you
responsible.
place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture
take a
complete.
minute? I don't know.
Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%.
You have your
Emitter
assignment, soldier.
spiking
Shut
but
the fuck
steady.
up,
All
Maxim.
that's
I'm going
left
to
is to
enjoy
throw
when
the
you
transmit
fucking
switch.
crippled in your power
Transmitting
armor.
in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Hello.
Hi.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. Face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground.
You say that as you
There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
Kidnap people.
As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yes. That is why I'm here, for the son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father?
Father, help me!
Where is he?
He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus.
He did.
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype.
Time to flick the lights.
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even
possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
"60 years. So much time. Wasted."
I know. I know you must have questions. Please.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well.
Sure.
The Institute is on the verge of I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Amazing. Alright.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
We're
Doctor,
all looking forward to
they weren't
working
kidding.
with you.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I guess I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Amazing. So we meet the head of bioscience.
We have time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable
Excuse
that any
me,
child
Doctor.
can survive
Welcome.
for so long up there.
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
I don't care if you're too preoccupied. I'm not here to chit-chat. For now.
Is it true that Supplement 77 has been tested?
It's like Supplement 77 being discontinued is a bad thing.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she
Dr.
is
Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.